Man, is it cold outside. I mean, even here where we don't have as much snow, it's still cold. I think it's cold everywhere. It was 3 degrees outside. So I'm sure in the areas where you have more snow, folks, it's even cold. I bet it's cold in Puerto Rico this winter. In the República Dominicana, in Cuba, everywhere is cold. It was even had snow on the top of a mountain in Hawaii. Where do you see that? Well, anyways, we gotta kick the cold, don't we? And the way to kick the cold is to have a good breakfast with some awesome ingredients. And guess what? To kick the cold, we're gonna make kicker oatmeal. Hello everybody, this is Migueltio, the North Country Latino, and this is an awesome recipe to have an awesome breakfast on a cold morning in this cold winter. And this is kicker oatmeal from a jazz musician by the name of Philip Harper. And what you do basically is you start with any recipe, boiling water. And once that water boils, you add about a cup of reserved pineapple juice that you reserved from the can of pineapple you opened up. You're going to use the slices in that later. So you put that pineapple juice right in with the water. This is really good for you, and it's good too. It's not one of those recipes you're going to like, ew, you know, I don't like oatmeal. You're going to love this, even if you don't like oatmeal. And once the pineapple juice is in there, you're going to let that boil again. And the other cast of characters we have this morning are a cup and a half of regular oats, a can of sliced pineapple, two bananas worth sliced, and a good 4 tablespoons of raisins. It's all going to go into our kicker oatmeal. So you get that pineapple juice boiling again. Okay? And this stuff is really awesome. I haven't made it in a long time, and I'm like, I got to share this with everybody because it's a great recipe, especially for a Saturday morning. It's 3 degrees out. My favorite program on Latino Chicago isn't on this week because it goes bi-weekly, so it's not on again until next week. Why not kick the cold with some kicker oatmeal? So once that gets boiling again, which it's starting to right now, it doesn't take long, then you add your oats. And you gotta really stir it constantly. So I'm gonna put the oats in right now because it's boiling. And then you stir it constantly for a good 5 minutes, cooking those oats. And you can turn your heat down too, because once you get it bubbling and everything, you don't want it all over your face, you know what I'm saying? So you cook that for a good 5 minutes. Look at it, it's already bubbling on me, so I gotta really tend to the stirring. Now, once you've given that a 5-minute good stir around and your oats are cooked very thoroughly, you add in the banana and the raisins and stir that in all over. Really mix it up good. I mean, who needs instant oatmeal on a day like this, you know? I mean, those are good too, but this is awesome. This is energy packed in, no extra sugar. I mean, a little bit. You'll see what I put in here. And they basically get that heated through well. So you get a nice mix that looks something like this. And then once it's all mixed in together, you take it off the heat. Turn your heat off and put it all in a bowl. And then that's where you mix in the rest of it. So get yourself a good sized bowl. And you put it in. And then once you get that in the bowl, you're going to add your pineapple and some honey, and I forgot, wheat germ over the top of it. Basically the honey and the wheat germ are just a taste. You don't have to have a specific amount. Get every last bit of this stuff out of that pan. You don't want anything to be wasted. Because this is just too good to have that happen. Don't leave all the oats in there. Scrape that sucker. You worked hard. It's a Saturday morning. It's cold. Now I got my pineapple. See, you got it right here. Gonna put that right in. And you just stir it all up. And you're gonna really kick it with kicker oatmeal this morning. It's Gonna go down really good. I really kicked it at the gym yesterday too, so I need a good kick of energy this morning because I'm feeling it, baby. Let me tell you something. So like I said, you take some honey, get your little honey bear, and you can open up, get it all so you can just squeeze some over the top. Doesn't matter how much. You don't have to go crazy on it because you already got a lot of good energy in there. Not a lot. And then you take your jar of wheat germ, your good stuff. And you just kind of pour that over the top, kind of like, you know, your Parmesan cheese over the top of spaghetti. You know, top it right off there. And isn't that going to be awesome? Have the apples and cinnamon on another morning when you got to go to work or you got to get the kids off to school and you need instant oatmeal or you need the quick oatmeal, you know. But on a day like this, kicker oatmeal so you can kick the cold. Well, everybody, guess what? It's time for breakfast, so you know what? Enjoy yourselves this morning. Have a great weekend. This is Migueltio, the North Country Latino, saying, if you can't kick it with oatmeal, kick it with something that tastes good on a Saturday morning. Enjoy. Time to eat.